Hey guys, I'm Wenchfaery and welcome back to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Still kind of weird to not say Dishonored 2 after that. We are in the Albarca Baths, which is a private fighting arena owned by the Eyeless, which is some sort of gang. And we're here to rescue Daud. There's Daud. They're making him fight. He's like the brute, I think they call him, and he's the boss of all the... Not the boss. He's not the boss. He's imprisoned. We're here to free him. He's, like the best magical fighter, blah, blah, blah. They're keeping him in a thing that's suppressing his outsider powers. Things I've learned between last episode and this one. The voltaic gun, which I have equipped right now, is silent. Well, muffled. It's basically Emily and Corvo's crossbow. So I can use it to take people out at the knees and that kind of thing. Another thing I've learned between then and now is that I just played the last 45 minutes and my software wasn't recording. So yet again, I have done this portion already and it didn't work out for me. Well, it worked out for me perfectly. I did a really good job.
Did you hear that? What?
Have a look around.
Whatever, I'll just chloroform myself. It's fine, don't worry.
What was that?
Maybe that's not the White Hound I was here for. I assumed that that was the White Hound I was here for. This is the plan.
Someone, watch out! Intruder! You don't stand a chance.
Last time, a whole shit ton of people came up through here. And I chloroformed all of them. This time, I think it's going to be slightly more difficult. This is... Ooh, here's some coming. No, we have a moment. This is a hag pearl. I can use them to distract my enemies, or once they're upgraded, knock them unconscious. Let's put this down. Oh no. Oh no! I did it again! I've got to stop hitting throw or drop instead of throw. See, I assume this wolfhound was the one we were here to kill. But maybe not. Did we loot Jeanette Lee's body? Yes. So I should now have the key for the device. So Daud's trapped under this suppressor thing. And on Jeanette Lee's body was the key for the device to turn it off. Unfortunately, it's currently surrounded by baddies, which is going to make this a little difficult. But what can you do? There's no actual door there. Other than that, you know, glaring oversight, I've now cleared this whole top floor. Oh. And let's open this latch, open this door. I'm gonna quick save. I also figured out that you can get the painting from here. It's dicey, but it's doable. Oh, what? This is neutral territory? Okay, so when I was playing last time, like just a few minutes ago, this was like they came after me for being here.
The reason I did it, well, I can't really tell you right now, but stick around eventually. You'll...
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
Okay. How about this guy?
See any guards outside? They've been after us for a while.
Oi!
You're looking for trouble. You're gonna find it.
You're fine. So what I just pickpocketed off of that guy, he's the guy who's got the room with the safe with this board in it, and now we know how to find the safe combination.
I'll try it with a waxing.
So I'm gonna attempt something this time. Last time I took everybody in here out by throwing chloroform down from the top level. And so there was no one else left here when I
My words.
freed Daud.
From the old coven will control
Get
its
in there. Up your agility. Be right off. And
That note is them saying, do not turn off this machine because Daud will kill us all. Well, the brute. They don't know he's Daud, the knife of Dunwall. But you know what? They're about to. Because I'm letting Daud out with everyone here.
Daud!
Daud!
I knew you'd seek me out one day.
I saved you!
I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
So let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The
Kind of a
Dreadful
ship.
Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Daud,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Yay!
like old times?
Those days
He's
are
not
gone.
mad.
This is something bigger.
Uh-oh.
One last job.
I can
Uh-oh.
do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all.
Uh-oh.
The cults. The black magic.
Uh-oh.
This mark on my hand.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Please don't let... I don't want to leave the building. There was still loot. Oh, thank God.
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Daud can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Oh no, open that again. Did I not kill the... I thought for certain... I hear the bone charm behind me, don't worry. Let's see what it is. Shivering silhouette. Enemies miss more often with range attack, but you are more visible. Yeah, I don't like that. So. Did I not? Or did I not? Oh, and burn his remains. See, I'm glad I checked. Those are just blank betting slips. Bet on the brute to kill. Bet on the brute to win.
This place really pulls in coin.
Okay. I have to meet Daud back on the ship. But I'm glad that I read that it's burn his remains. I hope those don't count as me killing them. Oh. You don't know what you're getting into. It's black magic. Da, 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 da. Ha. This guy had a brother who was murdered by the outsider. There's raw whalebone everywhere here. Eyeless's diary. Apparently the black magic brute, Daud, can't or won't talk. Ew. Ew. They're powering the machine with dead bodies, maybe? Oh no. There we go. I have to burn the dog's body. There's flammable stuff upstairs. And the dog's body is upstairs too, conveniently enough. Oh, the legitimate way is back this way. That's right. Okay. Let's go burn the dog's body. I would have missed out on that contract if I hadn't reread it, so I'm glad I did. Yeah. Daud just annihilated everyone in this whole building, huh? I can't carry any more electrical bursts. So there was a bottle of flammable liquor here. I'm gonna save in case I accidentally blow myself up and throw it at the dog body. I messed it up. Are there any more flammable things here? Ooh. The eyeless got potential. Empty bottle. Oh. This person is still just unconscious. Really? There were no other flammable things here? Well, you know what that means. Let's go put him in the boiler. I'm gonna have to fart around with it way more than I did for the people. In you go. Close the door. Press the button. There we go. Burn the White Hound. And it's done. Okay, we can get out of here. That's everything I needed. Get back to the Dreadful Whale, meet up with Daud. We have Daud back! Which is funny, because, like, I spent most of the last 2 games as people whose lives were irrevocable.
Stand a chance. Show yourselves. Aren't the streets feeling safer already?
Oh no. This person's trying to leave town. It sounds like there are guards here. I have these set to non-lethal.
Over there, on the stairs.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You aren't going in.
I died! Because I couldn't remember how to put the mine down. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please don't tell me I have to burn the dog's body again. No. Okay. Oh, I can't. Say, I'm just gonna hop down there.
No way out. We've done it. Aren't the streets feeling safer already?
Boxing champion's my ass.
I swear.
So now we know there are bad guys. Guards, at the very least.
Whoever did this, I'll...
Something feels wrong.
No civilians left either. Whoop! Guess I'm out now, huh? It can't be this easy.
Who opened Maybe I should have it looked at.
Maybe
I don't think it's
wind
supposed
or
to
something.
fester like that.
No use running.
Oh, yeah? Oh, God, there are guards everywhere.
Won't get away.
Hello?
Jay.
You're so dead.
You
No.
aren't going anywhere.
I'm going everywhere. Goodbye. See y'all later, bitches. Back to the dreadful whale. Shit. Non-lethal assault is totally okay. I found all the bone charms, not anywhere near all the money, and all of the paintings. And I get both of my rewards there. Cool. Continue. Sweet. Daud is determined to kill the outsider himself, and he needs your help to do so. Daud, why?
When I
What?
first caught sight of Daud, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him. And he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billie Lurk.
Whoa!
It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What
me,
in the void?
but you don't want my mark, do you, Billie? So I will return something you lost.
What?
What are you?
What's happening?
The world was wounded around you, and you carry the scars.
What?
You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me?
What just happened?
Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams?
What just happened?
Or Daud?
What just happened? What just happened? What just happened to me? Okay. Let's read everything. Before we leave the room, we're reading everything. First is The Lonely Rat Boy and Other Tales. Okay. And a book. Okay. Restless Night. I thought I'd sleep easy knowing Daud was safe. I don't know why I'm still so foolish. I've been having these dreams since I had Emily on the ship. The dreams of losing her arm and her eye. Sorry? Deadly raid at the Albarca? I've lost it already. Garves fought their line. Yeah. Scarred sustained only moderate injuries and no eyeless members survived. That's because Daud killed everybody.
The Grand Guard take down the eyeless. Ha! Choffers.
Alright, travel log. This will be a big one. Okay. At last, he's here on my ship, sleeping on Anton's old cot. How long had he been down in that pit at the Albarca Baths, taunted like a hound until some fool thought they could take him on? They didn't even know who he was. The eyeless called him the Black Magic Brute. There were more frightening names for him in Dunwall. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. I didn't know how he'd feel about me after what I did to him years ago, but it's like I never left. We're right back in the middle of it, digging into some foul cult, chasing down some mad grudge, but he's older now. weaker. I need your help, he said, like I'd never refuse. Well, I didn't, did I? The Outsider. The mothers tell tales about the Outsider to children in cradles, filling their nights with fear so they'll behave. For the Abbey, those stories never stop. Every sermon, every stricture, every damn piece of their litany is about the dangers of letting the Outsider into your head. And now Daud wants to kill him. No more stories, no more warnings, no more terrible people fighting over promises from the void. I don't know how Daud got marked by the Outsider. I don't know what he had to do or what he was like before he had his magic. But I remember the kind of man it made him and what he did with that power. So maybe he's right. Did I actually lose my arm? Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do! I don't like that. Why did I put that there? I don't like it there.
What happened to you? The Outsider did this.
Yep.
What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The Outsider's gifts come with a price.
Yeah, well.
You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon. Before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the Outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer.
What is even
I
going
searched
on?
the Isles. Tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the Outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In
Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest Daud.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, that makes me sad.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it. Be careful of your arm and eye. You can't know what the Outsider wants with you. And he's always watching.
Guys, we have magic powers. Guys, we have magic powers. I'm not even going to click on them. I'm not even going to click on them.
Those tattoos the Eyeless get all come from the Red Camellia. I need to take a look at their client list. This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club.
Oh, was it? Thanks for loaning us a skiff. We'll follow the coast east of the... Oh, they have my skiff. That's where it went. Eyeless remain eyesore. That's fine. Anything else new? I have a room you can stay in, Daud. You don't have to sleep out here.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
What? What's happening?
The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like a sinking little ship.
What? Oh. So we gotta look for fuzzy spots, I guess. Are there more fuzzy spots? I don't know what that means. But it's a thing that happened. What was... Oh. Apparently I'm not allowed to unlock that door. Oh, I'm Raud. I'm gonna read Daud's journal. I know I don't often read the codex entries, but we're reading this one. She found me. I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young. She wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me, who she's hurt or who she's cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder sometimes if she ever thought to forgive me. Oh, Daud!
The outsider knows what will happen when he gives out his gifts. I don't think the black-eyed bastard cares. I saw cults trying to summon the outsider by drinking poisons or eating a blood ox while it's still alive. Most are either fools or liars. The Eyeless are different. I'm glad you found me when you did. I don't know how many more fights I had left in me.
Oh, Daud.
I'll never recover from the months I spent in that pit. The Eyeless leaders never came to the boxing club. It was just the thugs and the would-be witches who wanted to see me fight. I don't know how they got a hold of something as powerful as the knife that murdered the outsider. But we can skin them of all their secrets.
If you remember, in the, in Dishonored 2, that we found out how the outsider came to be.
Eyeless leaders, do what you want with them. The world won't care whether they live or die. When you know where they keep the knife, come back here. We can plan our next move. How long have you had this cot? It smells like sweat. Stale liquor. Go, Billy. I need to rest.
Okay, Daud, I'm going. We have Daud back. I'm short on ammo and short on health, but we have Daud back. And I guess it was naive of me to think he was gonna help. Are the rats still here? No ratty friends, huh? Nope, no ratty friends. Alright, well, let's get in the carriage then. Go to Upper Syria. That note said that my skiff was in the Upper Syria district, so theoretically that's how we're getting back. In his quest to kill the outsider, Daud has learned of a special twin-bladed knife that is being held somewhere in Upper Syria. Find out who the Eyeless leaders are and where they're keeping that knife. Now I have outsider powers! Yeah! We had to do a whole mission with no magic powers. Now I have magic powers. Ooh, it's a pretty part of town, huh? So I have taken said carriage. Find the contracts of the black market. I will 100%. Oh, yeah, well, there's that. Oh, displace allows you to deploy a marker by pulling. Oh. So displace is our new version of far reach / blink. I can put a marker down and swap spots with the marker, but I can't put the marker through walls. Well, let's give this a go. See, not through walls.
How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why would I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
I kind of don't want to jump all the way over there. And then displace. See? And then displace. This is hostile territory. Is it because I have a terrifying bony arm? Whoop! Oh, I can steal people's I can steal people's identity? I definitely don't want the red camellia yet. Okay, let's go here first.
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters.
Yep.
Best avoid them if I can.
Don't worry. You and I are on the same page. The only thing I don't like about the displace is that it's 2 steps. First I have to set a marker and then I displace. I want the black market, not the red camellia. Black market. Down there, huh? I also want to hear what that person on the street is preaching about, assuming they're preaching. What else do I have here? Semblance and foresight. Stop time and explore in spirit form? So we're going to try that right now. I don't see any people. That's mostly what I cared about. I wanted to know if I saw people. Stopping off at the Spectre Club. So there's a place called the Spectre Club. That sounds intriguing. So remember that chloroform bottle's here in case I need it. Another one. That's a bone charm. This is an unopenable window. Taps. I think it's on the other side of the wall. think this desk had voltaic shot, did it not? Or no, coins. Nothing else here. Holy crap, this game actually has stuff in the cabinets. Oh, he never went back into... Oh. Guys, I just remembered now about the safe. The other side. I never went back and opened the safe. How do I open this? Button, key. What do we think? I can't believe I forgot all about that safe. Got all sorts of stuff happening now. Ow. Button. Blast resistant. For now, I might as well take less damage from explosions, right? Why not? What's through here? Other than my creepy ass bony arm. This did all count as hostile territory. So I must be prepared to run. Something tells me this was not the place to go for the black market. Let's peek. Are there guards out front? That looks like a statue. Oh, there's the red camellia, like literally right there. Let's not go this way. Let's come back upstairs. Back upstairs. Ooh, look at her go. Run, Billy. Oops. This is where we're going. We're just gonna go back out the way we came in. So the black market will be... Oh, that's sparkly. The void's bleeding through there. Can I... Let's displace onto this balcony. And then... drop down. Inspect this hollow.
I've seen them close these places with the top. I've seen them under mud in the river base, under the stones and streets. They will all shudder and writhe.
Wild houses are in bloom.
That's a jolly good idea. That'll be just the thing.
What is this? Is it a man pretending to be a statue?
I never cared much for his songs.
Oh. No one asked you, Billy. This has got to be the way to go, right? Oh, there are locks here. Yeah, see, this turns. Hi, ratties. Oh. Oh. This is someone's little room. Why not? I'm gonna need them eventually anyway, right?
Where did I put that thing?
Seized right up. I told him to let it warm.
Ah,
Shush. Guards.
Black markets in this part of town are a bad sign. I expect smuggling in the dockyard districts, but here, not good. Better tell Captain Lowry.
All these black market signs do is make work for me.
never mind.
Painting over the black market sign? He's painting over the black market sign.
Blood ox stew tonight. Starving.
It's wrong kind of oil. But they don't want to listen to me.
In there, maybe.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Arthur, won't you marry me? 12 weeks out of this.
Oh. I canceled the displace by accident.
Dancing hagfish over line.
Ah. That's probably true.
No. Sentient hardwood, soft plaster, stone, acid, a path, rooms, delicious sea scent, fish flesh, a feast for us. Soon. First, we know.
Okay, what did they say? A secret passageway into the black market by the water. For now, I'll take the real one. Hi.
Welcome. I'm certain you will find what you require here.
Probably.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around.
Alright, let's see what he's got for sale. Upgrades
The
first.
prices reflect the exquisite quality.
More
of the
bone
items
charms, more mine storage, grenade storage, rotate gun ammo capacity, silent running. Oh, I can zoom.
People put up notices over here if you're interested in making some coin. Deal well made.
The gear upgrades I have to do through him. I can't steal, so. Yeah, see, muffled but not silent.
I miss my old cigar shop. Smell of tobacco. Perhaps
Use
some
displace without
business
picking.
because of
Okay,
the
so we're buying
smokers.
that.
Couldn't keep up.
Okay, I'm actually gonna purchase this because it's important.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
No, we're fine.
Farewell, and do think of
Yeah. Bone charms. What can I unequip? I won't be drop assassinating.
us again.
Let's look at all of these. So, kidnap the bartender. Bartender at the Spectre Club is a lying heartless snake to be taught a lesson. Stash him in the crate I left on the rooftops near the Red Camellia. Okay. Oh, that guy's a mime! Split the insurance coin with whoever arranges the death of the mime. Okay. I work at the bank. Customers threatened. So follow the person and then find this guy's brother. So this guy will be in the Spectre Club. Spectre Club. This guy's right on the street, and this lady's by the bank. Okay.
Careful. Once warned us. Never let tales twist together. Time. Trapped together. Dying.
There were no hagfish pearls for sale, right? Gear. No. Back. Upgrades. I feel like the voltaic gun ammo storage is probably good. Oh no! Use mundane items as ammunition would have been amazing. Hyperbaric grenades. I thought everything was on that one page. I want that. What do hyperbaric grenades do again? Let's go all the way out. Is there a tutorial for them? Probably not, because we haven't had them yet. I think hyperbaric grenades are stun grenades. Because I don't know for a fact, I'm not going to bother buying them.
Swollen stomach scratches spill out. Delicious blood, delicious insides. Eat liver first, best fresh. Sir, in a hurry.
You're fine, little ratties. You're fine. Alright. We have a lot of secondary contracts to do. Oh. Oh shit, I ruined it. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm up here.
Whatever.
I thought I wrecked it. Right below me is one of my own wanted posters that's gone all voidy.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Ooh, that didn't work. Oh!
So, let's see.
I'm okay. I think. Do you think they can come up here?
You know.
Do you think they can come up here?
She might be somewhere close. Makes me so nervous.
Crust is more likely.
Do you think they can come up here?
Come on. Won't hurt ya.
Bullshit. Put your sword away and you'll be fine.
No, well, never mind.
Yeah, oh well, never mind. Put your sword away. My poster's all voidy.
1,000 lives, 1,000 choices, all converged on one wounded body, one wounded mind.
Really? Nope.
Probably just trash blowing in the wind.
There once was a man from old Land. He's caught.
I sure hope she's not around anymore. I'm not in
Tugged
the
on
mood.
it tightly.
I always wondered what happened there.
Broken glass.
Oh. I can't. I can't get up there. Oh, I died. Yeah, I'm not so proud now at all. Especially since I died on top of the guard I just knocked out. Okay. Let's look at some of these tips. I could charge a shot on the voltaic gun, but it'll fire involuntarily. Eyeless semblance. That's right, I can impersonate people. I can deploy a displace marker during my exploration with foresight, which is good to know. Wolfhounds will recognize me in semblance. Hook mines. I can choke or assassinate enemies while impersonating someone else, but if I'm seen. Okay. 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 That's true. I can use the displace to retreat. That's good. Oh, had I not? Hold on.
Nice to see.
Have I not bought anything then? Okay, I have bought stuff. Did I buy all the upgrades I wanted?
The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
Oh! No, I haven't bought everything. Well, let's be able to use mundane items as ammo.
You're well made.
I have no money left.
People put up notices over here if you're interested in making
But that's
some
okay.
coin. Farewell, and do think of us again.
I have picked up all of those.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard.
Now I can get voltaic shot from everywhere. So theoretically I can charge that, it said. No. That is not technically true. I wonder if it's the electrical burst I can charge. Anyway, since we're down here in the safety, let's actually close the door behind us. I'm actually going to leave this one here for now. Next time we'll go make another attempt at scouting out this part of town and see if we can't do some of those contracts before we head on into the Red Camellia. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Wenchfaery. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, and we will see you next time.